What's going on, everybody? Isaac here with Civil Engineering Academy. Today I wanted to talk to you about your attention span. What's keeping you from studying for the Civil PE or even the FE exam? Our attention span has taken a nosedive after a few years, actually. There's some interesting facts I want to read to you, and so we're going to check those out, okay? An office worker on average will check their email inbox 30 times every hour. That's a lot. I probably do that myself. I'm sure everyone does. The average user picks up their phone more than 1,500 times in a week, taking up an average of 3 hours, 16 minutes a day. That's you picking up your phone, checking it out. Cell phones are everywhere, right? Let's read a few more. Hopefully I'm painting a picture for you. On average, web page users will read at most 20% of the words on the page, and more likely just 20%. So, we jump on a web page, we read about 20% of it, and then we're off. And to go along with that, most users that jump on a web page, they actually last only about 10 to 20 seconds on that page. So how does this relate to studying for the PE exam? And so what I'm thinking about here is all of us have a very short attention span. It's 2018 when I'm recording this thing, almost 2019, we're coming up on that. And when we sit down to prepare to study for the PE exam, our attention span is very short, and so oftentimes it's hard to sit still, crack open a book, and start reading through what you need to do, as well as solve problems. And so it helps if you can turn off the distractions and the busyness and the noise that's going on around you, which is often your cell phone. It's buzzing and beeping and flashing all kinds of colors at you, and you have a habit of checking that all the time. So my suggestion to you as you start to prepare for the PE exam or FE exam is turn off the distractions. Make sure you're not that you have Facebook open all the time, or that you're on social media all the time, or checking the latest scores on ESPN, or all that kind of jazz. All those things are going to distract you from the task at hand, which is opening up your book and practicing problems and doing what you need to do. Eventually you'll realize that as you start studying for the PE, and I always recommend that you prepare for that about 3 to 4 months in advance. But as you start studying those things, you really have to put away all the distractions because your attention span is that short. So anyway, hopefully some of these facts and figures give you a little bit of insight into your own study habits as you think about preparing for the PE, or you are preparing for the PE or the FE exam. But hopefully these kind of give you a little bit of tips, and it's a little bit of eye-opening to know how short our attention span really is. I also learned that goldfish actually have an attention span of 9 seconds, and here we are in 2018, and our attention span is 8.7 seconds. So we have an attention span less than goldfish. Pretty sad. So let's put away the distractions as you prepare for the PE or the FE exam, and make sure you properly crush this the right way. And hopefully those things helped you. If they didn't, let me know. If they do, let me know too. I'd love to hear your comments. Also, as part of being part of the community that we have for Civil Engineering Academy, we have built a community for all civil engineers. If you go check that out at ceacommunity.com. Join up. It's a Facebook group that we have, and participate by asking questions or anything and everything to do with civil engineering. We'd love to have you there. So anyway, hopefully this helped you out, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.